Hey, everybody, it's Chod with, look at there, hashtag Chodeats. I know it's backwards when I do it that way, but you know, today we're celebrating hashtag Chodeats 1 year anniversary, and we got some pretty exciting things going on here. And I'm going to spin this camera around here in just a second, and we're going to take a look at where we're at, and I'm going to come up here and start talking to these folks. So anyhow, looky there, we're out here at Massey's Pizza, Sports Bar and Wings at the End Mountain Mall in Heath, Ohio. And I've got all these fine folks right here. Let me see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing here. And Henry's Grass-Fed Beef is giving away a meat box every month. And Massey's Pizza has also kicked in a $50 gift certificate every month that there's a beef box giveaway. And Angie Lightnicker has also sent $150 of Monate hair and skincare products, right, for the winter. So let's start over here. Let's introduce ourselves. What's your name, sir?
My name is Rich Folk. I work for Massey's Pizza in the marketing department.
Very good. And your name?
Todd Bowden, district manager for the Massey's Sports Bar.
Here in Heath?
Here in Heath and in Grove City.
And in Grove City.
Yep.
Very good. And what's your name?
I'm Jay Som. I'm a member in the group.
Very good.
I'm Jason Robinson with Henry's Grass-Fed Beef.
I'm Henry's sister Joellen and a Chodeats member.
Very good. So what we got here today is this $100 value, I think it's a $100 value box beef. This is given away to a member for showing kindness, spreading love. You know, that's the whole thing with our group. We like to share the love, and we like to encourage people to share kindness, share your love. And this gentleman right here is the winner of this box. This is Jay Som. And
Hello, everybody.
the reason that you were picked for this, and I don't do the picking, just so you know, Henry's Grass-Fed Beef decides who gets this, all right? And they watch our group because they're members, and as they was watching our group, they seen this thing that you set out to do, all right? And you reached out to the Chodeats group, and you asked for some help. And you asked for some help because there was an assisted living facility. I believe it's called Sharon Brook.
Yep,
Is that right?
Yeah.
And you have a grandmother in Sharon Brook,
I do.
right? Now, do you want to tell us what was going on at Sharon Brook and what you've asked to do?
Well, when the coronavirus broke out, they shut Sharon Brook down completely. There was no visitors allowed in. The staff that were there had to remain there at their choice. They did give them some leeway as to whether or not they wanted to go home and bring more staff members in. But they stayed there and took care of, I think it's like 120, 130 residents for 65 days straight. They lived on air mattresses, had no outside contact with their own family. No one in the facility had contact with the family with their families that lived there. So I just thought it would be a nice thing to do a dinner for them and give them a little bit of home cooking, that kind of thing, because they've been ordering out for everything. They're on a cycle menu, so the amount of food they buy is for the residents, and you know, they had to make sure that they were getting fed as well. And the Chodeats family really stepped up. It was amazing. You guys did a great job.
Well, let me tell you, I know when you reached out to me and you asked me if you were allowed to post something on the group, which I appreciate that. And you know, I can remember what you saying was, well, I was going to put this dinner together because I believed there was 9 to 10 people in there.
I thought it was going to be a skeleton crew, and it turned out to be 30 people, 28 to 30 people. And I had already bought a brisket and had stuff ready to go for 8 to 10 people, like I thought it was going to be there. And I didn't have the access kitchen space or anything else to do it for more than 30 at my house. So I reached out to you all, and everybody just stepped up and
That's
was awesome.
That's what's beautiful about this group is it's one big family, man. You know, you put the calling out there for somebody to step up and help, and not only did you get help, it far exceeded what you ever expected.
It really did, and it wasn't a money issue with me for cooking for or buying for
Right.
the 30 people. It was the storage, the space,
The preparation, everything.
Because you were there that day and we were doing a video.
Yes.
And I mean, it was just a crazy day, and I needed help, and you guys really stepped up and did it.
Well, hey, these group members are amazing.
They are.
So let me move over to Todd, right?
Yes.
Now, Todd, you guys seen this box beef giveaway that Henry's Grass-Fed Beef was doing, right?
Well, actually, my wife's post in Chodeats about her experience at Roosters is what gave Henry the idea to do it. So because he gave us the first one and you recognized us for that post, I thought it would, Massey's needed to get involved with it and start giving something out to everybody as well.
That's pretty darn amazing, man. What all you folks do, and I've been speaking with Rich here and there too, and maybe Chodeats is going to be working with you here in the future as well.
Yeah, we've been talking. We got some things in the works, so we're pretty excited about our relationship.
Very good, and so are we. So let's move on down here, Jason. And what's your name again?
Joellen.
Joel, why don't you slide? I know you're practicing 6 foot social distancing, and that's okay. So, Jason, tell us a little bit about Henry's Grass-Fed Beef. Where's the farm located?
We're located in Baltimore, Ohio, and we grow high-quality Angus beef on the farm, and also do crop farming and stuff also.
Very good.
So we put high standards in our beef, and we really
Well, and
appreciate Chodeats promoting our beef and our product.
and you're a good representative for Henry. He's sent a good guy.
Yeah.
And he also sent his sister.
Yes.
You want to tell us anything about yourself?
I'm Hank's sister. I help out with the beef when I can. And it's a really exciting time getting all the beef.
It is. It's amazing. So, do you want to present Mr. Psalm here with his stuff?
Here's his box of beef.
Do you want him to carry it, or you want me to carry it?
I can't appreciate this more. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
Yep.
Now,
And then
also, Angie Lightnicker. Oh, wait here. This is the Massey's $50 gift certificate.
card.
Thank you, Massey's, for that.
Absolutely.
And then Angie with a bag of Monty skincare.
Yeah,
It's a
and
bag of money, right?
Yeah.
well, it could be. So, anyhow,
Thank you so very much.
congratulations. And Jay, we have one other thing that the Chodeats group is doing. We put a contest together this week where if you shared a recipe and cooked the dish and took a picture of the dish, Chodeats is going to be giving some swag away. And we didn't vote on that. It's however many likes each post got. We was going to give the top 3 posts some Chodeats swag, which once we say who the winners are, they will be able to contact me. I can get their sizes, and we'll place the order in with our next order. So, our top 3 winners for the Chodeats contest was who?
Jeremiah Kirkpatrick with 26 likes.
Okay.
Kathy Gooden with 11 likes. And Kelly Swick with 7.
All right, so Jeremiah Kirkpatrick, Kathy Gooden, and Kelly Swick. I'll try to send you all private messages, but the one with the most likes not only gets Chodeats swag, what else is happening?
Well, I'm having the winner, a guest, and you and your wife over to my house for dinner.
And you're preparing that dinner.
I will be.
I wouldn't miss that for nothing. So anyhow, I want to thank all of you. Rich, thank you. Todd, thank you.
Thank you all.
Jay, thank you. Jason, thank
Quite an
you.
honor.
Kelly,
Joellen.
Joe Ellen. I knew it.
Kelly was the winner.
Hey, I'm sorry. Joe Ellen, thank you. So I'm going to spin this around. Ah, wait, I almost forgot to tell somebody. If you want to share kindness and you would like to do something for the group, feel free to message me. And I also want to tell everybody, check out our website, www.chodeats.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our Instagram. You never know what we got up our sleeve next, but I'm telling you, this whole community is making great things happen, and we love y'all. So until next time, see ya.